Hey everyone, GoBots here, back today with a brand new MLB The Show 19 franchise mode episode with the Texas Rangers. Now, before we get this episode started into the gameplay, I just want to take this moment to discuss the unfortunate tragedy and tragic passing of Los Angeles Angels pitcher Tyler Skaggs, who, as of me recording this today, I'm recording on Monday, July 1st, he unfortunately has passed away. Which completely has shook me to my core because I don't know him. I've seen a couple things with him. I've watched games where he's pitched, but knowing just who people say who he was, and newly married, 27 years old, just so young. You don't think of these athletes as people that can go through these things and have things like this happen, and a tragedy like this happens just out of nowhere, and it really shook me to my core. And I just wanted to take this moment before we jump into the gameplay to just offer my deepest condolences to his family, his wife, his family, to the Los Angeles Angels organization, to all who knew him and everybody, Angels fans and everybody. Just it shook me. It still is bothering me a lot. But I offer my thoughts and prayers to their family, and just I hope and pray that the Lord God would give them peace and understanding, and just help them through this difficult time that surely, no doubt, they're going through. And just such a loss of just someone so young that has so much more to offer. But I know he did a lot in his short career he had, and all that knew him. But I just wanted to give my thoughts and prayers, and let's just go into a little bit of a moment of silence for Tyler Skaggs, his family, and the Angels organization. All right, everyone, we're back here with another Rangers franchise video. We are tied atop the AL West division with those pesky Houston Astros, which will not go away. And we're going to finish up today. We have our homestead. We've done pretty well. We've lost 2 games. We're 4-2. We're going to finish up with the White Sox today. And why not? We're just going to jump in here today, and we're going to actually play the first inning of this game, then go super sim through it. And I want to play with some different jerseys today. Let's go with the Reds, the red jerseys. Yes, sir. So we're going to play with these jerseys today. Hope the Rangers do well. We got Dallas Keuchel on the mound, and the Rangers, we need to get some off days to some of these folks, man. Put Santana out there. We need a new catcher in there. Let's get Connor Falefa a day in there. We're coming on a stretch right now where a lot of these guys are just playing consecutive days. It's difficult stuff. So we're going to mix up the roster today for the Rangers. And going up today against Tanner Roark, he's 2-3 with a 6.93 ERA. We got Keuchel on the mound. He's 4.13 ERA. But again, I want to thank you all so much for joining in today on this Rangers franchise video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and hit that notification bell so you know when to go live, and subscribe if you feel so inclined to join in here at GoBots Mania. So here we are, back at home. The last game before we go on a road stretch, we have we're about to go on the road to Kansas City for a 4-game series, I believe, then to Houston. And that's going to be a big series as well. So hopefully we can get into that to this episode. We'll see. As Keuchel's on the mound, we're going to play out this first inning and try to get a good, nice, quick 1-2-3 inning, playing on veteran plus difficulty. Now we have that. Again, we have the dynamic difficulty sliders on for pitching only. And that's in there. 2 seam in, strike 1. It's a nice 74-degree day out here at Rangers Globe Life Park in Arlington. Can't wait for next year's game where they have the new Globe Life Park. Can't wait to see what that looks like in game and play with it. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people having a Rangers franchise next year, but y'all know, you know who to go to. If you want to watch a Rangers franchise, you know who to go to. You go to a true Rangers fan. And myself, you know what I mean? Hopefully. Hopefully. But we'll see what happens here. So leadoff man's aboard. 2 seam missing high. Evens things up at 1 apiece. That's popped up. Left center. Right center. And Herrera's there. Settles underneath for the first out here of the game. 1 away. And the Rangers will look to settle down here, maybe get a double play in this inning fairly quickly as Jose Abreu comes to the plate. He had a home run in this series. And there is the ball up the middle. Nothing going there for the Rangers. It's now first and second, one away as Keuchel's getting... They're up on that fastball today. We need to go with some different pitches. So I'm going to go change up to start off this at-bat. We get on him on that. So there we go. We'll go four-seam back inside. He swings through that. 0-2. Keuchel ahead. Go back to the two-seam and run in on him. And it's on the edge. He didn't get the call. Oof. Tough pitch here. Slider away. Swings over the top. Strike three. 2 away. And Keuchel 1 out away from getting out of this first inning jam. We're going to start him out with this changeup right here. And we left that one high. That's gone. That's gone. Freaking stupid, man. The changeup, you have to place perfectly. Because we do that all the time. I feel like the changeup is one of those pitches we screw up all the freaking time. Specifically with Keuchel, I feel like, too. We put Keuchel in some bad situations in our time playing this game. But we start down 0-3. That's not good. But it's a long 9-inning game. A lot can happen. Those of you that watched that London series with the Red Sox and Yankees, you know that. It was a 6-0 game from the first game, and then it went 6-6 after the one. So anything can happen in baseball. As we'll foul off the slider. 0-2 again. Go back with that two-seam inside and high. And we missed inside. Making Keuchel work here this first inning, almost at 20 pitches. And that's fouled off again. We'll see the 19th pitch coming here. Try to get him right here, hopefully. And he fouls off another one. It will be 20 pitches. We go to the changeup for the first time since that home run. And it misses inside. Good eye here, making Keuchel work for this out. Trailing 3-0 here in the first, and there's another one. Fouled off, spoiled. A really good eye out there in this 5 spot. God almighty. It's making me so mad. Couldn't imagine being a real-life pitcher dealing with this crap. And he fouls off another. Go to your freaking four-seam high and in. Burn his butt.
3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Who are you, and why are you impossible to put out?
Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, I'm loving
this is freaking ridiculous.
Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play.
There's finally the inning-ending ball. Barely. Elvis took too much time over there, but the White Sox strike for 3 on a 3-run home run here in the first inning. Rangers trail 3-0, and here comes Shin-Soo Choo batting .373, 6 for 10 in this series. He's just playing prolific baseball, y'all. In all truth, this dude is just immaculate. And that is a beautiful bunt. Perfectly done. Choo is aboard with the leadoff bunt in the shift, and it works to perfection. You can't draw it up better than that, y'all. Now they're double play depth on us. Herrera at the plate, Choo at first. And he's early. We're early on the two-seam, well early on that at 93. 99 career home runs entering today's game. Let's see if we can make it 100. Change up ahead of me. Ooh. 0-2 on Herrera.
They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4. Yeah, Bobby Cox.
Man, I shouldn't have swung at that.
You gotta take care and beat the
Strike 3, Herrera with no freaking patience at the plate. Myself, no patience at the plate. 1 down for Elvis Andrus now to the plate. Done really good against lefties this year. Not so hot against the righties.
Who stands out to you, Danny?
And ground ball, that's a double play. Inning over. And he threw him off the bag. He's safe. Safe at first. Good slide there from Choo to make that play a lot harder. Here comes Santana filling in today for the tired Joey Gallo. Santana's done pretty good in his key spots. And that's a good swing. That's going to get down and over the head into the gap. We're going to wave him all the way around home. That's going to be a triple for Santana. And the Rangers will get on the board. It's a 3-1 game here in the first. Santana answers the call. Well done. Second triple on the year. Forsythe to the plate. He has not done so hot in these situations this year. Batting under 100. We'll watch that two-seam at the knees fall outside. 1-0 count.
Career line against Roark up until this point. He's gone 2 for 8.
And that shouldn't have been swung at. Pop up on the infield. Or long run for the center fielder to go get that ball. Well, that's the inning. The Rangers trailing 3-1. Now we got that. We need a quick inning here. Golly, Keuchel. 4-1. They got it back. This could be a bad game, I have a feeling, guys. There's a home run from Guzman. A double from Chu. And we couldn't get Chu around. Another home run. There's Connor Falefa getting involved. Another home run from Guzman. Chu with a single. Double brings him in to score. It's a 5-5 game. Rangers battling back and take the lead from Santana. All right, so after the single, Santana is on. We're going to try. He's 1 out. Forsythe coming to the plate. Okay, let's see what happens. 2 on now, 1 out. 6-5 leaves, so we're winning. And there's a pitching change. Here comes J.J. Willard on, and we're gonna go to bat here. We got Nomar Mazara. He's struggling today. 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. He's batting .308 on the year. For whatever reason, they brought in a righty to face this lefty. Okay.
Here's the first offering.
And there's a circle change. Spoil it off, fouled out. It's a 0-1 count.
Forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
And we'll watch another circle change. That will go away. It's a 1-1 count to Nomar Mazara. Pretty good crowd here on hand for this game. Ooh, another man. He's giving me straight circle changes right there. That was a pretty good one right there. We may be able to drive further if we were able to get underneath that ball a little bit. And that one is hit. Oh, and it's down. Everybody's safe. We weren't sure if that ball was going to get down, so we didn't advance any runners automatically. But that is a 1-out single. Loads the bases now for Isaiah Kiner Falefa, batting .357 this year with a solo home run that came back in the 4th inning. Again, a very underrated Ranger in my opinion. Hopefully some of you share that same opinion with me. He's going to hit that one, and it's a double play ball. No. Dadgum. And the luck fell out, but the Rangers are able to get that lead, which is the most important part of that 3-run inning. So now we'll see if Dallas Keuchel can settle into a nice 1-2-3. He does. There's a Ronald Guzman single. He's 3 for 3. And fielder's choice in the inning. Here comes Sean Kelly out of the pen now. He's a nice 1-2-3 as well. There's a walk from Logan Forsythe. Fielder's choice. Mazara is out. And here comes Craig Kimbrell out of the pen for the Rangers. He walks the first guy, came back in and did great for us. And there's Guzman's first time being retired, but Chu with a 4 for 5 day. Just continuing to mash the ball for the Rangers. He comes in to score. And the Rangers now, the 8-5 lead, will come in to close things out with Jose Leclerc, and he allows a double and a fly out. But that is it. The Rangers win this thing here today off the bats of Ronald Guzman, 3 for 4 with 2 home runs, and also a 4 for 5 day from Shin-Soo Choo, who is, again, just unbelievable out there for us today and all year long as he's trickled around in the outfield, also been a full-time DH guy for us as well. He's just been so stinking good, y'all. You can't help but love him. Now let's go look at some of the other teams around the league for the Rangers as our minor league guys are getting going. Let's see how some of these guys did before we advance through the series a little bit. We won the game 4-3. And Del Toro, 1 for 4. Or excuse me, 0 for 4. Fagan, let's see, Montez, no. Winograd, 0 for 4. Not a lot going on there for some of our guys. Not great to see. Let's go see Double-A how some of these guys did in a 8-3 win offensively. That's good against the Arkansas team. William Craig, he did good at 2 for 5 for the strikeout. Gildenhouse with I guess that's probably a home run right there. Jones had 2 runs. All right. See how everybody did on the mound. Sampson, good job. So the Rangers prospects doing well still. We're going to go back now on the road. We got Shelby Miller on the mound for the Rangers going on the road to Kansas City. or we will take on the Royals at Kauffman Stadium with Shelby Miller on the mound. So we're going to see if the Rangers can get things going today. We're going to give Guzman a day off as party as well. And it's a double from Herrera. Castro singles. Another single, runners at the corner, stolen base, and he gets out of the jam. Odor leads things off, and there's another single, 2 on, nobody out for Isaiah Falefa. He will hit a bunt down, advances everybody over. A single brings in 2, and that is small ball to its finest. It's a 2-run inning for the Rangers. Safe. Oh, wow, 2-run home run. Worried about that guy over there, and it's a 2-run blast that gets them right back in the game. Double play, another 2-run home run. Golly, man. Now Rangers trail 4-2. And hey, Minnie, how are you? Logan Forsythe is aboard for the Rangers, and nothing else going. Another home run. All the home runs are hurting us, man. It's all it is a home run day for them. And Gallo better get it going. There's Mazzara finally giving the Rangers some offense here in the middle innings. Trailing now by 2. There's a new pitcher on. And there's a 2-out double from Chu, first hit of the game. And here comes Roger Alasso. And there's that. So, Shelby Miller, your day is done. We're going to go to the pen and bring in Christian Klump. And he gets the job done for the Rangers. There's a walk from Gallo. A single from Odor brings up Mazzara. And he hits into an inning-ending double play. Not what we needed from him as we approach the 9th inning, trailing by 2. And Forsythe's aboard. Chu is out, and the Rangers lose this thing as Salvador Perez, with his 3-for-4 day, gives the Royals enough to get by the Rangers in the opening game on the road. So that's not what we needed there. I'm going to head to the second game of the series. Lance Lynn on the mound for the Rangers. Mazzara getting a day off, as well as Ronald Guzman. Double brings in the run, and Gallo's aboard with a walk. A line out brings up Odor, who flies out. Nothing going for the Rangers after the 1 run. Come on. Single from Chu, walk from Herrera, a single from Gallo, a walk, loads the bases. Now for Odor, who lines out. And Forsythe, come on, man. We got to be able to light up the dang scoreboard in those situations. Come on, Lance. Thank you. Only 1 run allowed on that bad inning. 2 outs for Odor, and again, he can't do anything. Odor's struggling right now. He started off the season super hot for the Rangers. Since has really been struggling. Lance Lynn, try to get through this inning for us, please. He did. Here comes Brian Flynn out of the pen for the Royals. Nothing going there. And so now we'll go to the pen. We're going to bring in Chris Martin for the Rangers here. Got him. Nice. No! The Rangers now trail. Here comes Tim Hill out of the pen. 2 on for the Rangers. 1 away brings in Oz Perardi, who flies out 0 for 4 now, and nothing going for the Rangers. Trailing 3-2. Go head to the 9th inning for the top of the order. Single from Elvis. A sac bunt moves him over, but that's an out. And 2 out for Asdrubal Cabrera. And he is hit by a pitch, brings up Rougned Odor. Jake Diekman. We're going to go into this game with a 1-game lead in the division. Odor to the plate against the lefty. Diekman. We may have to pinch hit for Odor in this situation. Garrett Cole, again, over his last 10 has been really good overall all year long. But we're in a big spot here. We got Odor, who's 0 for 3 today. Got a lefty on the mound. So in a manager situation here, I'm going to go substitution for Odor with who's really good against lefties. Connor Falefa, the best option we got. So we're going to go to a pinch hit spot here. No. Pinch hit spot, a base hit will tie the game for the Rangers. And Connor Falefa is the man that's brought in to do the job. And he is going to pull that ball far down the left field line. Foul, though, on the splitter. 0-1 count to Connor Falefa. Angels lose their game to Baltimore 5-4. And another sinker spoiled off that one. 0-2 count to Connor Falefa. Facing the 0-2, here we go. Ball game in the balance. And we'll spoil that pitch off. One more. That was a splitter. Jake Diekman looking to close out the Rangers here, take the first 2 games of this series. And that sinker's low. Way to hang off right there. We just need one mistake pitch that we can get in a gap somewhere. And that is... Oh my gosh. I thought we looped it over his head, but good play from the first baseman. Great read. Way to jump on that ball. The Rangers lose this game. It's 3-2. As all 3 of their runs came in the 4th, 5th, and 7th. As the Rangers got out to that 2-0 lead, the bats quieted down, and we have dropped the first 2 games in this series. And we really need to split this series now before we head to Houston coming up. So we'll see what we can get done here in this episode, or this game now. Elvis singles, Chu singles, 2 on, no one out. Double freaking play. Oh my God. It drives me crazy, y'all. We got out of that jam, fortunately for us. Come on, Rangers. There's Guzman with a single. And Chu getting it done. 2-run blast. Rangers lead. 2 on now, 2 out for Cabrera, who singles into. The Rangers got a 4 spot in the inning, and they're not done yet, as it's a 4-0 lead. And Chu's finally out. And he's just having a freaking year, y'all. New pitcher on is Chad Chen. Stole second. Pop out, dang it. And there's a single Odor, got it going. He steals second. And a strikeout will end the inning. Rangers get 1 though. There's Guzman with another hit. He's doing really good in that 9 spot for us. Really proud of him down there. Oh boy, runners on the corners. Oof. He only allowed 1. That's okay. Cabrera, Garrett Cole, you're staying in there. You're doing fairly well. There you go. There's a double from Odor. Single brings him in from Asparardi, and there's a walk. Brings up Shin-Soo Choo with 2 out, and he grounds out, inning over. And he's out of the inning. A solo home run from Herrera gets him on the stat sheet. And with that, we're going to go to the pen, bring in Christian Klump to finish the game out. It's a 7-1 Ranger win. That's how you respond after a 2-game loss. And you come back and get a big win there on the road now to head to the last game of the series. Rangers looking to tie this series up with the Central team in the Royals. And we got Madison Bumgarner on the mound to do such a thing. And we're going to give some Rangers a day off now. Chu leading the day off for the Rangers, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Royals. Odor, single from Mazzara. There you go. I don't like them. Okay, there we go. Hit by pitch. Patrick Wisdom's aboard. Single, 2 on, no one out for Shin-Soo Choo, who strikes out. An unfortunate strikeout will still load the bases now for Elvis. Hits in the fielder's choice. Nobody in. Another fielder's choice inning over. Rangers strand the bases loaded. I can't talk. There's a double from Mazzara. Single. He's thrown out at home. And a caught stealing attempt. And there's a walk. Chu is aboard. Strikeout, though. Man, we are in a pitcher's duel right now, y'all. Safe. Single. Ooh. Single. Uh-oh, Bumgarner. Well, it's a 2-0 lead after that crap. And the Rangers still can't figure out this team. Get us through this inning. Get me through this. Okay, he did. So there's a walk from Wisdom. Here comes Roger Alasso. Chu's struggling today, man. Badly. Matt Bush coming in now to face some lefty here. Got it done. Come on, Rangers. Trailing 2-0. The bats need to wake the heck up. Man. Kimbrel, come on, man. You're done, man. I'm done with Craig Kimbrel. He is just being awful for us. 2 on, no one out. Rangers trailing by 3 here in the 9th inning. Sack bunt moves him over. Brings up Chu, who strikes out. And a single brings in 2. The Rangers are down by 1 run. And here comes Tim Hill for the save. And ground out. The Rangers fall and they lose the series 3-1. And now we'll head to Houston, trailing the Astros by a half game in the division, ladies and gents. Holy crap. And it's a 2-game series. We got to get ready for this thing. Keuchel on the mound against his former team against Clinton, or whoever that is. Who is that? Trailing by just a half game. This is a big 2-game series for us. Keichel's been playing very, very well for the Rangers lately. And Chu starts things off with a single. Sack bunt moves him over. A run comes in to score off the single from Elvis. A walk from Gallo. Odor singles. Bases loaded for Mazzara. We got 2 off the single there from Asparati, getting it done. Rangers lead 3-0 after 1. There's a double from Reddick. Thrown out at home. Altuve at second. There's an out. And the inning's over. And the Rangers now, Elvis aboard with a walk. Caught stealing, dang it. 2 on, 2 out for Esperardi. He's out. And the Rangers down in order. Elvis, there's a walk from Joey. Mazzara out, single from Esperardi, 2 hits on the day. I'll tell you what, he's been very efficient out there for us. There's a 2-out walk from, and there's a Gallo single, 2 on. Ground out though. And a home run from Altuve. Gets the Astros on the board, 3-1 game. Here's Asparati aboard now with 1 out in the 8th. The single moves him over to second. Fly out and a Chu out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Single. Oh, you're done. Okay, time to go to Martin.
number 11, Daniel Huerta.
And things are a little bit tight now, y'all. We got to go for the close situation. We're going to bring in Leclerc. Winning by a run with a man on. We get the win. It's a 3-2 win. Keuchel, 7 2/3, 4 hits, 2 earned run, 5 strikeouts, a lot of home run. But the Rangers get the win. That's Leclerc's 10th save on the year. Rangers now have a half-game lead, and we have 1 game left, and we're going to go play some of this game today. In this 2-game series, we're looking for the 2-game sweep. Shelby Miller has been struggling lately. He's going to start things out for the Rangers. Again, just look at Chu's numbers this year. 11 home runs. Puts him second in the American League, batting .365. Just playing amazing baseball right now. But we got to go today against Kendall Graveman. He's 1-2 with a 5.04 ERA. And again, we have a half-game lead currently in the American League West over the Astros. If we are able to get this win, we'll have a game-and-a-half lead. So this is a big game here in this early part of the season here at Minute Maid Park against the Houston Astros. And I'm kind of starting to lose my voice now a little bit. Hopefully we can even that out. We may try for this bunt again. We did this last time. There it is, foul. We're trying to start it off with that bunt again. Didn't get it that time. Oh, wow. Missed it. Missed it. 0-2 count on Chu. Trying to play, the shift right there. Now we're down 0-2 in the at-bat. That sucks. And there's a sinker. Spoil it off in the dirt. Ooh. Bad swing at that, but we were able to foul it off, so we're staying alive in the at-bat. 0-2 count. And that is going to get... Oh, my gosh. The left fielder is playing over in the shift. If he wasn't, that would have been a base hit or a double. Easy. But 1 away. Chu is out. Again, just MVP numbers so far early in this year. Now brings up Odubel Herrera, also on with the shift here.
He hit 9 home runs last month. There was a period where he just caught fire.
That will get foul. You keep showing me that shift. Eventually, I'm going to get that ball down. We did it earlier. I'd like to do it again. And a slider got me buckled over the top way early on it. Down 0-2 once again. Graveman just throwing pitches in the strike zone on us all day long. There's a sinker outside. A 1-2 count now to Herrera. And that will be slapped into the shift to Altuve. Man, I hate shifts so much. I hate them so much. They take away so many freaking base hits, and that's exactly what they're designed to do, and they did it right. And a cutter on the inside upper part of the plate. They give him the benefit of the doubt. 0-1 to start Elvis. We'll watch this one miss. Sinker low, 1-1 count. We'll go guess cutter high again. Nope. And that is going to be a base knock. 2-out hit from Elvis Andrus up the middle. And a little 2-out magic for the Rangers maybe here to get things going. Brings up Joey Gallo, batting .273, slugging percentage at .562. We'll see what Joey can do here against Graveman. Elvis aboard at second. And Joey Gallo doing Joey Gallo things. First pitch, dinger, second tier into the concourse. Bringing the bat, and Graveman sent to the grave with that 2-run blast. 457. Wow. 457. Good Lord, what a blast by Joey. I'll bring up Odor, who's really been bad at home, but really good on the road. That's a weird thing to see. He comes to the plate now, 2 out, leading 2-0 here against Graveman. And what are we going to try to do here? Boink. That's what we're going to try to do, and he's safe. No doubt about it, baby. I love it. I love the shift. Thank you. Thank you. And look at him against righties this year. Batting .393. The sinker misses there. Maybe looking for a steal here with... Oh, why'd you go right there? Dadgummit. I didn't mean for him to go all automatically. I thought it was an auto run where they just know to go on the pitch. Well, oh well. Joey Gallo gets the 2-run blast. The Rangers are up 2-0. Shelby Miller on the mound against Michael Brantley. We'll look to start off with a 1-0 lead, or 2-0 lead after the first. As Brantley watches the 4-seam miss inside. He's 6 for 23, 261 average with a double in his career against Shelby Miller. And he'll hit that one high and deep. Mazar backing up in play. Got it. It's a line out to right field to begin the afternoon against the Rangers here in the bottom of the first. 1 away. And now I'll bring up Josh Reddick. Pretty good Ranger killer out there. I mean, he's been very good at, very efficient against the Rangers throughout his career. We'll watch the 2-seam on the first pitch go inside, and it's a 1-0 count, or a 1 count, excuse me, to Reddick. And that is going to go foul, right? Yes. About to say, you better be freaking going foul because my guy wouldn't move. And that is a dribbled. Elvis going to have to make a tough play. He makes it, and he's got it. 2 away for Elvis Andrus right there. Now I'll bring up Jose Altuve. .319 average on the year. Always an efficient hitter in contact. Had a home run the last game against us. And he hits that one on a rope to Mazzara. First pitch swing, and it's a 6-pitch inning for Shelby Miller. Easy job done. Rangers lead 2-0. And now we're going to go to the quick manage. Mazzara walks to begin the inning as Parati hits into a double play that ends the inning. There's a double, strikeout, error, strikeout, inning over. Uh-oh. We got out of the jam. Bases loaded, we got out of it. Triple from George Springer. We got out of that jam. Another double play. Dadgummit. I wish Chu would get going today. 2-run home run. It's tied. Dadgum. There's a single from Elvis. Strikeout, ground out. Nothing going for the Rangers. Sean Kelly on in relief. Double play, a walk, and a ground out. Well, in the inning, nothing pretty happening in this game. The Rangers have 3 errors on the day. Santana on at first. Guzman to the plate. Justin Wilson on. Strikeout and a strikeout. God. Got out of it. 9th inning. Here we go. And a solo home run. Joey Gallo, a 2-home-run day, gets the job done for the Rangers. And we'll bring in Leclerc here to get the save. Kyle Tucker to the plate now for the Astros. And strike 1 on a 97-mile-per-hour heater. Joey Gallo, man, coming through in the clutch today against the Houston Astros with 2 home runs, giving the Rangers a 3-2 lead here in the 9th.
Swinging a ground ball to third.
Oh, foul. Just foul. 0-2, a 1-2. And it's in there. Strike 3, looking on the outside part of the plate. Changeup perfectly placed. I'll bring up Campillo to the plate now. Some wild facial hair out there. 4-seam right in. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss over the changeup on the bottom part of the zone. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss on the 2-seam. Strike 3. 2 up, 2 down. 2 Ks for Leclerc. And the Rangers 1 out away from a 2-game sweep. Michael Brantley now back up to the plate for the Houston Astros. And he'll watch that miss high and away. 1-0 count to get him going.
game right now.
2-0, kind of pitching around a little bit, not meaning to exactly. We're just missing spots. We'll get that one in there, 2-1 count. Angels in the ninth leading Milwaukee 6-1. And swing and a miss over the changeup. The changeup's just been filthy today, all filthy. We're going to bottom it out even more. He got it, that piece. He got a piece. Got a piece. 2-2. Going to burn you now. And never mind. That's going to be a gapper. Brantley. A 2-out double. And they're not done yet, ladies and gents. Not done yet. Michael Brantley with a double brings up Josh Reddick, who is 0 for 4 on the day. And 2 seams in, strike 1. And it's in there as well, 0-2. 0-2 count on Reddick. We're going back inside here, changeup. And a swing and a miss over the change. He strikes out the side. The Rangers win this game in a 2-game sweep on the road at the Astros. Get the job done. Joey Gallo's got to be player of the game with his 2 home run day, 3 RBIs, all runs contributed to the big slugger. He got the job done. Sean Kelly's second win, and Leclerc's 11th save. And the Rangers have a 1.5 game lead now, y'all, in the American League West. So that's where we're going to end today's episode, y'all, with a 1.5 game lead. We are on May 4th. We get a nice... actually, no off day. Ooh, crap. We got one off day most recently on that Friday. Now we're back for another huge 12-game stretch or 11-game stretch, whatever it may be, and then another off day. So that's baseball for you. We're getting ready for a nice home rest. We got Detroit coming in for 3, and then a 4-game series against the division rival Seattle Mariners. So we'll look forward to that in the next episode. And heck, we may even play half of the game from the 6th inning on. We'll see how it goes. But thanks for tuning in, y'all. If you enjoyed this game and this video today, make sure y'all leave a huge thumbs up, comment down below with your feedback, tips, and suggestions. If you want to see more, click that notification bell and subscribe button so you never miss out on any content, and you help us reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers as you look upon Shin-Soo Choo-It, the 2nd spot right now in the American League MVP race behind Tommy Pham. But it's going to be an exciting year. I'm excited about moving forward with this Ranger team. But thanks again for tuning in. Have an outstanding day, and I'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.